Nicki Minaj is going to war with her ex, Safaree. Just when you thought that was completely over because she and Meek Mill are doing well, she went off on him and basically said that he's a deadbeat trying to make money off of her because instead of getting his own job.
She's suing him. He's suing her rather because he says
he's threatening to sue.
He's saying, look, I contributed to your album. I helped produce your album.
He's saying I helped make you a superstar.
And we had an agreement that I would get a cut of the profits, and now you haven't given me any money. And she's saying, you are kidding me, right? And he's got no paper to prove it.
She went off for, it seemed like almost an hour that she was tweeting at him.
We don't know if he has no paper or not to prove it.
If he had paper to prove it, that paper would have been produced already.
We don't know that Harvey, we don't know that factual at all, because if he had paper to prove it, and then he could put that in his lawsuit, and that's why he's suing.
Now, the only thing I will say is,
that type of situation.
Raquel, we broke the story back in November when he was first threatening to file this lawsuit.
Yes, we did.
He didn't file it. It's now May, and he's threatening again. So what?
No, but okay, listen. We broke the story as far as that's when he had met up with lawyers and everything else. This case, I'm told, right, is very in-depth as far as, like, there's a lot of legal type of stuff to it, so therefore he has to go back and forth. He did not send it out like, oh, because it was Meek's birthday and all that type of stuff. This paperwork had already been submitted weeks ago.
Hey, Raquel, I got a big event coming up. What's the date today?
What do you mean? Today's the 11th, I guess?
11th
right?
of what?
May.
So by my count, he's had 5 months to file this lawsuit.
Okay, Harvey, and then also by the count, though, the lawyers have been in the process for many weeks. Raquel, have been on top of this situation, and I can sit there and say I've been checking on this.
Do we have a bell for like
weekly.
first-person references?
Yeah.
No, because I know
Raquel,
that. No, but Harvey, I've been checking on this.
He's not going to sue.
Harvey, okay, you're going to see some good juicy
scoop.
Well,
we know what happened. The reason what set Nicki off, why she started tweeting at him and saying all these horrible things about him, is because she got the documents. I guess his lawyers sent over a copy of what the lawsuit might look like if he were to ever file it.
If he were to ever file it.
And Nicki sees it as extortion.
Yeah, she said probably a lot of personal stuff in
this. She said, "How dare you extort me as I'm trying to celebrate Meek's birthday?"
Okay, sure. Yeah,
right. I'm telling you what she said. That's what she said.
I know, but she knows the truth inside, because I'm told that she's been going back and forth with a lot of emails with him, so she knows what time it is. It's not like you're trying to extort me.
She even said that Safaree called her mother crying on the phone.
I'm sure he does talk to her mother. That's factual. I believe that.
Crying on the phone?
Okay. She knows what time it is. I know the date.